You know what time it is.
It's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Baby, it's the Puff
I hope y'all ready.
Pass Podcast. Roll that shit. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Smoke that. Now pass that.
No, pass that.
Now pass that.
Oh shit. This the motherfucking... Yo, this is episode 1 of the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. This is Dan-GANJA.
I'm Scooby Dizzle.
Can you hear yourself good on the mic? Can you hear yourself good?
I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of...
What's going on
It's
there?
in and out.
There we go.
It's in and
Okay,
out.
there we
There it
go.
is. Here
Obi's
we go.
getting it. Shout out to Obi-Wan.
Man,
Obi-Wan Fool.
shout out to him. Thank you, sir.
We in
Sounds
here.
amazing.
There we go. Sounds good.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Well, we're here. It's been a long time coming.
Man, we've been wanting to drop that track for
Sheesh.
a minute.
I think we have one here. I really
We
feel like
wanted
we
to
have
drop
one.
that track since we recorded it.
Since I heard it. Oh, man.
Since I heard it in your mind. Since you heard it in your mind.
Not that part.
Oh shit.
Anyways, yes, we're here. Episode 1, the Puff Puff Pass Podcast.
Yeah, man. The Puff Puff Pass Podcast. We're here. Dan-GANJA, Scoob Dizzle. For those who don't know. Yeah, man. Episode 1. We feel good. Feels good. We're doing this here at home base, Control Room Studios. We got some of our peoples here, you know, just showing love and just wanting to be part of the experience. We appreciate everybody, man. That's been showing love. We hadn't even dropped an episode yet, and everybody was already giving Scooby props.
Man,
And
this is a really good idea you got here. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
no, thank you.
yo, but for real, man, shout out to Scooby, man. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Love
Yeah,
you, dog.
thank you.
You know, I'm glad we're able to really put this shit together.
And just so people know, hey, this is my cousin here. Just, I know you guys see me around the team. Like, who
Let
the
him
fuck
know.
is that guy? He just rolls up dope. Yeah, that too. But we're also blood related. All
Talk
right.
your shit, Scooby.
Jesus.
You know, but yeah, touch on that, man. Yeah, definitely. Like, because as I think people don't know exactly, like you said, people obviously have seen you. You have become like a face of the collective. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's safe
The
to
face,
say that.
but now this face has a voice, and it sounds real nice.
There you go.
Get used to this.
Yeah, man. So yeah, the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. I got to get this shit down right. It's a lot of tongue twisters in this bitch. But yeah, we feel good, man. Episode 1. It's been a crazy year. You know, 2020 was a
2020,
fucking
ugh.
crazy year, bro. Like,
Jeez.
I'm glad I made it out that bitch. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I made it out. You know,
Right.
shit. I made it out however I could make it out. Shit.
At this point, hey, we're just running out the clock. We are recording this the last week of 2020.
Yeah, man.
But
True that.
hey,
Yeah, holidays just passed and everything. How you know? I mean, I was kind of with you, but what was
My
your take on holidays
holidays?
this year? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
how was your holidays, Scooby?
the COVID
The
holiday.
people want to know.
Oh man, the COVID holiday over here in California was terrible. We were on lockdown.
Bro, I remember I told you I didn't even know we were on lockdown. I was driving and I was like, bro, ain't no traffic out here.
Yeah, I had got that. I was like, what the? Why is this so empty out here? And then Dan had texted me, hey man, I think we're on lockdown. And then I got the fucking notification from the government. Hey, by the way, California's on lockdown, stand at 3rd. All right, well, right. I'm already out. I'm gonna finish what I'm gonna do and I'm gonna return.
Bro, I know my job had to give me like paperwork. Luckily for my job, what I'm doing, like they gave me paperwork and everything, so I was using that to my advantage. Like,
Yeah, and
I get pulled over, like, Sean, I'm a fucking what's the word?
What are you, Dan?
I'm a fucking frontliner. No, I'm playing.
No. Shit. They don't even give us paperwork. They just expect us to pull up and hope that they trust what they see on our phone.
Yeah,
That's
well.
about it. And that's like, hey, shout out to this phone sometimes.
Yeah, man, I don't know. 2020 was fucking crazy though, bro.
It was
Bro.
interesting. The holidays on it though,
Yeah,
it was
holidays.
weird. It was weird. It was like we had to limit out and select family.
Yeah.
It was like a game show type of shit where it was like Survivor, but for family, like holidays. Like, oh man, we can only take the top motherfuckers in here.
Oh
Like,
God.
it was kind of like picky and choose. You don't know.
Yeah, you know, I feel you.
It definitely made it was an eye opener. 2020 holidays.
Okay. Okay. I feel that. No, I feel that, bro. And you know, things have definitely changed for us, you know. Just touching on like the family, you know, it hasn't, you know, it's been a little weird, but you know, I think it's good that we're still just trying to keep it intact however we can. You know, my mom is still big on the holiday season. I know your mom is too. You know,
Oh, yeah,
she wanted us to decorate, you know, grandma's house, you know, and bro, I'm not, like I said, I'm not really in the holidays like that no more.
I've
Like,
done some of that for like the past, I don't know, 7 years. So
Yeah, you know.
I just needed a year off.
yeah, you know, so my mom had asked us, and well, she had asked me, and I was like, you know, I wasn't gonna tell my mom, no, I'm not gonna decorate the house this year, even though I'm like, fuck Christmas, like I don't really fuck with Christmas like that anymore, and all the other holidays like that. I wasn't gonna tell my mom, fuck no, I'm not decorating the house. Like I'm not gonna shit on her parade, you know. Like she still loves the holidays, and she still loves to keep like that spirit alive.
That's the only reason I make tamales. That and I fucking love them. Outside of that, it's just
Did your mom make the last
shit.
nuts?
Yeah, she did.
Those are
She did.
fire.
They were amazing.
Yeah, shout out to your mom.
I have some
'cause-
for you when we're done here.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear. I just wanted to make
man.
sure I have a bag. But yeah, man, it was holidays were a little weird this year, you know. But
Yeah,
like
2020
I said,
started off weird. I mean, let's break it down a bit.
Break
you
it
know,
down. Break it down,
Kobe
Scooby.
died. I know.
off rip, yeah, off
That,
rip.
that
dog.
was just the shittiest way to start the year.
Dude.
Yeah.
If you're gonna start a shitty year, that was definitely like
You had to-
man,
yeah,
these
man.
motherfuckers, yeah. 2020 was definitely like crazy, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
I still remember when I got that text. I forgot who had hit me. I don't know if it was you. Somebody had texted me, or I had seen some shit, and I was like, "What? This shit is not real, bro. Like, shit cannot be real." And I went to Twitter, you know, because Twitter is like the news.
It's like the news now.
Like,
Yeah,
shit, you can
absolutely.
find out shit quicker on fucking Twitter than anywhere
Right.
else, bro. So I went to
Right.
Twitter, of course, and sure enough, bro, that was the number one motherfucking
That
thing
was
everybody
the
was talking
thing.
about. I was like, "What the fuck?"
The way I found out, I was at work and some dude told me, I was like, man, shut the fuck up. I'm not trying to hear you talk about nothing negative right now, telling me this shit. And he's like, nah, check your phone, check ESPN, whatever.
Dog.
I look at my phone and I was like, oh shit. Yo, Kobe just died. That's crazy. I went and apologized to him, but still, I was like, man, bruh. What? I didn't even feel like working. I ended up leaving early that day.
Bro, I remember I didn't think that shit was gonna hit me as hard as it hit me, bro. Like I mean, like, you hear people pass, like they're celebrities and everything, like
Right.
whether they're musicians, people that you like listen to or some or whatever, but
it was kind of different with Kobe because, he came in the league early, so we kind of see him grow and develop into the person that he was.
But not just that, bro. Like,
Well, yeah, it kind of is that because you tied, sentimental ties. Like a lot of people don't sit and watch these great athletes because they're team based, but whatever. But people actually made it a thing to want to see Kobe play. You know what I mean?
It was
He
a
wasn't just
fucking
another
event.
fucking he wasn't just another great player. He was his own thing,
bro,
man,
yeah,
he was-
I feel you. He like the Laker. There's no such thing as like going to the Laker game. Like, bro, that's a fucking Laker event. If you,
Right.
I've had the privilege of going to one, and like, bro, that shit's like unreal, bro.
That's the thing.
That shit don't feel like a regular fucking
Right.
basketball game. Like, you go there, there's motherfucking stars there. There's people that really want to, and I think that was the time I went. Was the last time Kobe had played there because they weren't gonna make the playoffs that year.
Right,
They
right.
played Miami, and I didn't even think he was gonna get any PT, bro. But he got some play time. He played and he bought out, and I was like, damn. I was like, what? Saw Kobe for a little bit. So it's definitely an event like in Los Angeles. So I think
absolutely.
all LA was hurting after that day for
And
sure.
even now,
bro.
we obviously LA's kind of rebuilt. They have their stars and stuff. Shout out to them. But yeah, it was like, man, you started off a year taking off one of the biggest icons. Like, what do we do now?
damn,
And then we move forward, and the whole George Floyd stuff happened, and
true.
just the coronavirus came. Lockdown. That's
Yeah, bro. That whole shit.
It was really shitty. 2020 to start off was fuck it. The
Yeah.
middle part of it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got through it. It was nice. We were kind of accustomed to it. We took our little stimulus checks and
right.
fucking were quiet. No, not really. But still, I'm still waiting on the second one. I was like, yo, we're supposed to get
Dog.
2 bands. I don't know how
I don't
true
even
that
know what
is.
the fuck is gonna happen, bro.
All I know is that other countries get paid more than they pay us. That's all I know.
So we seen that shit.
Yeah. Either way. Yeah, dude. 2020. That was what it was.
Yeah,
But
man.
like I said, it is what it is. It's done. Moving forward, the Puff Puff Pass podcast. Yeah,
True that though.
this is definitely a Rich Mind backed product. Shit, the Rich Minds team. Let's get into them. So we have some of them here with us. We have Noises and Sanity Menon, right? Yes, sir.
Scooby's still trying to get the name right.
Names, man. I just know faces at this point.
Yeah, they're just sitting in, we just,
Yeah, nah.
just sitting in. But yeah, go ahead.
Just what it is. We have they both have upcoming projects. 2021. Look out for us. We're coming. Yo,
Scooby talking.
January, February.
Scooby's on the mic now.
Watch
Yeah, that's
out.
a problem. Watch out.
I'm telling
I'm
you.
nervous.
I let them put your name first because I know you wanted it. I just don't care.
Hey, I
Like,
understand. I'm the face of this. I understand that. I'll be the face. I do value your opinions. I do value. I think a lot of people do, bro. Like I remember as soon as we posted that we were gonna do this shit, you even got people that were telling you,
this is like I
people
said,
would love to hear
really good idea.
your opinion on stuff and just to hear you like speak on certain things and
Right.
you know, whatever, you know, because like I said, people don't really get to hear that from you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in the crew, you know, you hear people know that, and the people that do know that have seen us, they definitely have seen you around.
Mhm.
I just don't think like they were aware of like what you do. But Scooby's like you said, he's my cousin. He's definitely helps, you know, keep this shit afloat in the collective. I give him a lot of props and I show him. I don't know if I show him enough love, but this podcast is hopefully it does it justice and beyond, bro. Because
Just know this shit's mine. Just know it's mine. All right.
motherfucker.
Oh shit.
But yeah, man. Glad we're out of 2020. Shout out to everybody that made it through.
Right.
Because goddamn,
You made it through.
Because that was a motherfucker, right?
It was a tough year. Shit. This is back on me. Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
rolled up. We got more kush.
Yeah, no, we should do that. God damn. Yeah, no, 2020 was just, it felt like it was just, you know, chock full of a lot of people passing. But there was some music that came out. There were some highlights.
There were definitely, bro. This I don't want,
Man.
Like, look, bro. 2020 was a shitty year, bro. I don't want this podcast to be like a downer, bro. 2020 was
right.
was
That's
a shitty
why I was
year.
trying to get away from what we were talking about.
But it
man.
definitely had its highlights. You know, we got some good music out of there. We got some. We even dropped. You know, us personally, we
Our
try
own
to stay.
team put out some good music. Yes.
We try to put. We just try to stay busy. You know what I'm saying? That's all we were trying to do. You know, because we lost shows off the rip. We lost shows.
Yeah.
We lost all the shows that we had planned. Luckily we had started like our little in studio performances. You know,
Right,
live in control room.
Control room, yes sir.
Montae had started that off for us, and then Sandy got episode 2. Noises took care of episode 3, and you know, and we're gonna keep bringing those, you know, as like just another platform.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
man.
right?
Yeah, we started that shit in February.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I mean, no, actually, we started it before this year. We started it in the end of last year, like in December, because
Right around this time, a year.
Yeah, so yeah, about a year ago. Yeah, it's just the Corona shit happened, and we honestly took a break from the studio. We had to close the studio down too, just to take proper precautions. You know, like we didn't really know, and we were just trying to follow guidelines and make sure people just felt safe afterwards. You know, because we did have plans to reopen, and we did plans. Keep
We had some people, not like we cut off everybody, but we had some people. We took in the people that were willing to come in, but like that.
Yeah, I mean,
It was weird. I don't know about you, Dan, but do you feel these mushrooms, dude?
Oh my god.
By the way, we took some mushrooms earlier. It was probably a bad idea, but
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm starting to feel them.
I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. They definitely kicked in. Our green suits are on.
The green suits are on today, man.
We're on. Man, I
shit.
wish Raw was here, man. That fool.
That's the guy that gave us
motherfucker.
the suits. If you think about it, all right. So when we reference green suits, know that we are on mushrooms. We are on, some type of psychedelic. We're just out here.
Yeah, no, we put our green suits on today for show, baby. Our green suits are on. Shout out to Raw, man. Are we gonna talk about the? Are you trying to talk about the first room? Go ahead, go. Lead it off, because that was a great day. That was Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, no, that was Thanksgiving 2020.
Yes,
2020 for me was the introduction to drugs. I did acid and mushrooms. So far, mushrooms is winning. All right, but the first time I'm fucking sold.
Mushrooms and Kush and water. I'm straight. That's all I need in my life. Give me that, and I think I'll be all right.
Dan's a simple man.
I am a very simple man.
All
I'm
right.
a fucking very simple man.
Anyways, though, the first time taking these shits, though, man, we really broke down the fucking what is it, the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse movie.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different Spider-Mans out there in this movie, and we're on mushrooms, right? So we were like, shit. I'm just trying to be the Spider-Man that's rolling up cushion a green suit in the back. You feel me? Like, yo, if you really need me, just give me some cushion. I'll go ahead and move. But yeah, we kind of just stuck with that. So yeah, when we reference green suits, we're just imagine that shit.
Yeah, man.
Green suited Spider-Man's rolling up kush.
Yeah, that was our first time. Well, that was my first time. That was your first time too, right?
Yeah, that was my first time with shrooms. Acid though was earlier this year, like February, March, something like that.
Damn, you tapped in.
Shout out to Noises, man.
You tapped in this year.
I mean, we were locked down. What else would you do? If you didn't do this shit, all 2020, something was wrong with you.
I mean, yeah, you gotta have the right people. I mean, people believe you have to have the right people around you, or like the vibe has to be right, or whatever. Yeah. But it's like there are some people that also just agree with like, look, man, shit just happens when it needs to happen.
Right.
It's not like you're gonna be ready for everything.
Right. True. Absolutely.
Sometimes life just throws shit at you, and you gotta just be ready.
Definitely drugs, or not even drugs, but yeah, drugs. like you definitely got to be like ready within yourself. Like you can't have no, it's like insecurity problems, like issues, whatever. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Just one with who you are. You know what I'm saying? Know you before you take these drugs.
Yeah, you gotta know yourself. You gotta
like, man, because they will open you up to a whole lot of other shit. And if you're not ready, you're gonna have a bad trip. And you're not gonna be talking like I'm talking.
I know you hold yourself hold yourself together pretty well.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, no, that show's funny though, man. And yeah, going back on that, like we were talking about like the whole like Dave Chappelle issue.
Yeah, right.
That was kind of unfolding like towards the end of the year. How like
he's finally getting, you know what I'm saying, his words out on why he left and passed up that money and this, that, and the third. And
yeah, but it was cool. Like
Comedy Central shit. No,
yeah, it was just crazy. Like the whole story though, like how we were like, oh shit, we were in New York, I think, when we found out like, oh shit, Raw had texted us, or he had sent a tweet saying, oh shit, Dave Chappelle's on fucking Netflix now. We're like, oh shit, we about to get drunk and watch Dave Chappelle all night. Like, that was that was our shit. We started watching Dave Chappelle, and then like just the unfolding of that, like we were like thinking like we even started talking about it. Like, damn, I wonder like how he even like. I wonder he probably got some deal with Netflix.
He's
or
getting
some
paid
shit.
off this shit. And we thought, because he had the stand-up deals, we thought, it was just a tie-in, like a bonus, whatever. We get to throw this in.
Come to
for
find
X
out.
amount of dollars.
Yep.
Come to find out, they're not even paying it, but that's why they pulled it off.
Yeah, man. And shout out to him, shout out to him because, he's a man that definitely knows his worth. He's, you're talking about how he was a genius the other day.
Oh, yeah, no, he is a genius. Absolutely. He sat here and you can say, yeah, he signed the wrong deals at his youth, but man, look what it unfolded too. Like throughout this whole lockdown, this man ended up buying property, within the years, leading up to this shit. But he's using it for, shows. He's staying busy. Like he chose to do things his own way because people thought that, you're limited at X amount of dollars and you don't have the freedom to do what you want on this show, on this platform.
Yeah, man.
So turns that down and, took a little L, but learns the lesson from the L.
Yeah, like I said, it was
and moved on.
Yeah, it definitely had to be a learning experience for him.
Absolutely.
Like people were talking down on him when he left, trying to say he went crazy or all this other shit. There was all types of scenarios, all types of stories that people were putting out. And it was just real quiet. Up until like he started showing his face like probably recently, the past couple years.
Maybe, what about 5 years?
Yeah, probably like 5-10 years.
Span, yeah.
And yeah, man, that's just someone that definitely knows his worth. There's a reason why he didn't keep pursuing that Comedy Central shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Because you're first off, you're gonna try to put me in a box as just a comedian and shit. But he had more lanes that I'm pretty sure that he was wanting to show through that platform that they gave him. The fact that they didn't want to give him that, well, it's probably because they didn't know what the fuck he was really gonna do.
Yeah, bro.
That's that and the third. But yeah, no, it's definitely. Knowing your worth is very important in this game.
Yeah, man.
I say this shit like if I have a TV show, I have a podcast. You know what I mean?
Scooby's over here preaching, but that's real. I mean, when it just not even about being in the game, it's just about being a being a human.
Yeah.
Like you gotta know your worth in this life. Fucking this game, in this life, this game of life.
I mean, yeah, game of life. I was just about to tie that in.
You gotta know your fucking worth, period. You know what I'm saying? And that was definitely, I think, a learning experience for him. And it was just cool because like it wasn't cool, but it was something that happened because I'm glad it happened because it happened to just bring up a conversation within us, and we started talking about that, talking about just like self-worth and like yeah, he definitely learned his lesson with that shit, but down the line, what happened? All this other great shit happened out of it. Like he definitely learned from that shit, and just gotta know who you are with everything, bro, with everything that you do
and what you bring to the table. Like just things like that. That's all. Self-worth is very key. Yeah. Shit. But that was probably the biggest thing I pulled from 2020 though. Like, knowing that, this is the time to leave this situation or whatever, because what else am I going to do? You're not doing anything else for me. Pretty much. Yeah, that's what I pulled. I don't know about you, Dan. What'd you pull from 2020?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I think this was a time for like people just to reflect, it kind of either get your shit together or just get comfortable with the situation. Because I did definitely see a lot of that happen. I did see people just get comfortable, like, oh shit,
absolutely.
And
that EDD money, hey,
bro,
unemployment, yo.
Hey, people. Hey, I mean, if you did what you had to do, shout out to you,
obviously.
But there are some people that definitely
was just like, yo. That's why my taxes took so long to get back. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Like, nah, I'm playing.
Yeah, but it was just, I think it was just a time to just reflect, try to get your shit together, however you can, because we're very limited to what we could do.
What we could do, yeah. they had to stop sports and shit. Like that's major. When you stop those major events and shit, yeah.
I remember I was just walking into work, and then I think the Jazz were playing. They had just announced, oh shit, one of the players got tested positive.
Rudy
They
Gobert.
closed the whole fucking arena down. I forgot what game was that? Anybody remember? It was the Jazz versus who? I forgot.
That I'm not sure, but I know it was Rudy Gobert.
Yeah,
got
man.
Sick.
And I was like, damn, like that's just really taking over everything now. Like, bro,
Pretty much, because we were laughing about it, like, ha ha ha. Well, that shit's across the sea, whatever. That's not even coming to the U.S. But little did we know that shit was gonna hit us hard. Oh man.
yeah, man, that's just
Jesus.
crazy. Yeah, 2020 was crazy, bro. Like, it was like I said, it was just a time to either like just to kind of reflect, try to get your shit together, or like get comfortable, man. And like I don't know, because it doesn't look like it's gonna change anytime
I
soon.
don't think so.
Like going into this new year, it doesn't look like
Really
shit's
don't think
changing.
so.
You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
So I guess it's just keep taking care of yourself. Number one, you know, 'cause you gotta take
That's
care of
key.
yourself. You gotta take care of yourself first before you take care of anybody else. That's number one. Take care of yourself physically, spiritually,
Emotionally,
mentally, all that shit. Make sure you straight first, you know, before you try to lend out that helping hand. Because it's a lot of weight to help someone else and to really step in and be that person for someone. And people I don't know. That's why we were talking about earlier, like, you know, us as a collective, like, you know, I'm glad I have the team that I have. I'm glad I have you. I'm glad I have the people that I have around me because, bro, like, we gotta take care of each other during these times because
No, yeah, no, it's getting real. Like it's just getting tough.
yeah, it's getting real. It's getting like, man, it's getting crazy, you know, and you just gotta really know who you're around. Protect your energy. People always say that shit now. I feel like it's played out, but it's like,
It's
bro,
real though. Absolutely,
Yeah.
protect your energy.
energy is
Motherfuckers
definitely
do
real.
like to feed off that and not return anything in return. You know what I mean? Like just feed off of what you got to bring out. That's it.
Yeah, it's a lot of
That
people.
shit gets annoying. Again, self-worth.
Yeah, bro, self-worth, man. You gotta know your fucking worth. You gotta know like what you're about, know what you stand for. Can't be in no in between, man. And like I said, I'm very thankful that I have the people around me because, you know, definitely gotta take care of yourself, especially during these times, dude. Like I said, just going back on that because I just had another podcast interview with somebody. My boy from the Extended Family Apparel. Mookie, man. Like, shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Extended Family Apparel.
Shit, hold on. Well, first off, shout out to our sponsors.
True that.
Intervision.
Well, that was gonna be at the end of the show, but yeah, shout out to our sponsor, Intervision Apparel. Shout out to y'all, SP. You know what it is. We appreciate y'all. But yeah, because his podcast was all about mental health, and I was like, damn, like, you know, you're talking about like, what'd you get out of 2020, and I was like, fuck, take care of yourself.
Right.
Because ain't nobody gonna take care of you.
At all.
Shit.
At all.
And like I said, I was very fortunate to have like the people around me. I was fortunate to have good combos with Flot. You know, noises. For those that don't know, noises, sanity, you, and you know, just yeah, man. Like I said, be very aware of who you're around right now. Be very careful of like the energy like you want to bring in and the energy
Situations you put yourself in.
Yeah, dog. Because man, I don't know. People, I don't know. Just been a crazy time, bro.
Yeah, if you didn't pull something away from 2020, man, maybe you should relive it. That's the punishment of 2021, I think. Like,
Relive that
motherfuckers
shit.
that didn't learn some shit are stuck.
Damn. But fuck,
I don't
bro.
know. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
But yeah, man. Shit, the Puff Puff Pass podcast. Shit, it feels good. How you feel, man? This is your
amazing.
show.
I know-
How you feel?
I know
You
this
finally
is
on
my
wax?
show.
Scooby's on wax?
I'm very happy about this. I think the world's gonna like this shit. My song, like, you know, my song's amazing.
Let's talk about the song
The
real quick.
intro
Hey,
song
shout out
is
to
amazing.
shout out to Obi-Wan.
Shout out to Obi-Wan. Thank you, sir. I had to fight that man to get this song.
Yo, I
to
had told
work.
this dude Scooby, I'm like, yo, if you get the song, we'll make it happen.
Do you see
I
the
didn't
faith
think-
I was dealing with? Like,
Bro, I'm gonna keep
didn't
it
nobody
real.
believe in me?
I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't think you're gonna get it.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Right.
No. Hey, roll up. What the fuck?
Me? I'm doing the podcast.
right,
Like,
guess I'll roll up then,
come
too.
on, man.
That's how I roll it. All right, so check it out. The Puff Puff Pass podcast. Let's go back to the song, man. Shout out to Rito.
Yeah,
He
no,
laid
shout
some
out to
beautiful
Rito.
vocals on there. Shout out to the homegirl Zay.
Oh man, Obi-Wan too. Forgive me.
She
The
pulled
beat.
up. Shout out to Obi-Wan for lacing the track.
He tried to get me with some Jedi mind tricks. Well, like the whole week. Like, man, you're not ready for this beat. Like, dude, I'm ready for this beat. Trust me. Like, I was thinking about it. I was on shrooms when I heard it. I already know what it is. He's like, that was your problem. You're on shrooms. Hear it again. Heard it again. And it didn't change. I was like, dude, I'm ready. Trust
we
me.
started recording this shit. I was like, hey, when we started recording this shit, I was like, all right.
You just
I was
gotta,
like-
you gotta have fun with the beat, man. It was.
No, this shit was fun, man. This shit
It
was
was
definitely
definitely,
fun.
yeah.
I'm fucking very glad I'm part of this shit, bro.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm glad we brought it to light. That's all.
Real shit. The Puff Puff Pass podcast. I know for sure we're gonna incorporate like we're gonna have some guests on future
Eventually,
shows.
yeah, no, eventually. But shit, y'all should get used to my voice. Mine and Dan's. Yo, it's nice. It is nice.
Bro, we gotta have like a fucking joint roller person here because this shit is fucking ridiculous.
That part of just next time, don't do shrooms, dude. Hey, whatever you feel.
No, I mean I could roll it. It's just the
I don't know.
the process of actually
Of
doing
having
it.
to do it, yeah. I see you. Yeah,
we doing it.
it is
Though.
what it is. It's life, though.
But yo, break down your little game because the Puff Puff podcast, we're gonna have like a game that's gonna occur like towards the end of each episode. And I want you to break this shit down because I'm not too. I mean, I'm not that I'm not too sure of it, but break down like the directions and shit because I don't know how to explain it, but you know how to explain it.
Puff Puff Pass. I'm gonna ask Dan a couple questions. You know what I mean? They're like simple. Puff Puff Pass. Who would like 2 people you would want to smoke with? The third one you obviously wouldn't, but why? Why would you not want to smoke with that person that I just named? All right. So I'm gonna give Dan 3 names.
Puff Pass.
Yeah, we're gonna do a show eventually when we have our guests and all that stuff. But it's episode 1. Let's just lay down the rules of this shit right now. All right. So first 3 names, Dan.
Okay, go. Fuck
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, okay.
Willie Nelson. Ricky Williams. Who do you not want to smoke with out of those 3? Puff Puff Pass. Who's puffing and who are you passing on?
So who do I don't want to smoke with?
Pretty much. Tell me the 2 that are obviously in, but why don't you want to smoke with
I fuck with Ricky Williams. Off rip. I fuck with Ricky Williams. I respect what.
The rules of these games are, obviously they're not going to say no, they don't want to smoke with you. You feel me? Even if they don't smoke, because these celebrities, it's just hypothetical, just for fun.
I get you.
Yeah.
Yo, Ricky Williams is shit though. I fuck with Ricky. I'm gonna smoke some kush with Ricky Williams. I think, man. Willie. I mean, I don't really know Willie Nelson. Like, I'm not. I mean, I know.
You get a whole blunt to get to know this motherfucker. Like,
I know of him.
Okay.
And like maybe I'm gonna look bad on like the kush
culture, bro.
Community for this, but fuck it, man. Fuck it. Look, I don't really know too much Willie Nelson shit. I know of him. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Willie Nelson. But I think I'm gonna smoke kush with Snoop Dogg too. I mean, I know Snoop Dogg. I bought some of that man's album. Like I grew up on Snoop Dogg. I'm for sure smoking some kush with Snoop D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg.
So Willie Nelson, you got X'd out of that one.
Sorry.
Look, I probably would have X'd you out too, Doug. Because whatever though. I mean, all right, next 3. Shout out to next Willie 3. Nelson, next 3. All right.
So now I gotta give you a 3. Is that
if
how
you want to do that,
or what were you gonna do? Are you just gonna keep shooting them down? Keep shooting.
Works. All right, go ahead.
Fuck it. Shoot me one more.
We'll give me one more 3. One more 3. All right.
Give me another fucking trio.
We're gonna go ahead and do it like this. Since it's a hypothetical and no one's saying no, they don't smoke.
Oh god.
We're gonna go Michael Jordan, Kobe.
Oh shit! Here you go.
Or LeBron, because people saying they put the 3 in there. I'm just like, who would you like to just the personality wise to sit down and get high with? They're not saying they don't smoke kush. I'm not saying they do either, but for the game's sake.
Damn. I'm for sure smoking with Kobe.
Okay.
I want to just smoke some kush with Kobe. That would be great. I think those conversations would be pretty dope. Like,
just because he's just him as a person.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. Just him as a person, bro. Like you can tell he was just a genuine like master of the game. Like once a student, then became a master, and just was at one point he was willing to like share that wealth, of that knowledge. You can tell there were certain people he wanted
to see do well.
Exactly, and as it should be, because not everybody is supposed to be, I don't know. I mean, maybe you should, but for someone like Kobe, you can tell like, all right, this was really like about his shit. Mm-hmm. You can tell just from the players he was like trying to help out and everything. That was pretty cool, man. Definitely with Kobe. I think that's a great human being right there. Fuck. You said LeBron and fucking Jordan?
LeBron and Jordan, bro. Like people keep putting these 3 in all the other random categories. Fuck it, I'll make my own category.
I like LeBron, bro.
Me too.
I fuck with LeBron.
Yeah.
Damn.
He balls. He really does.
Fuck. Who's smoking kush with? Can I use a lifeline? No, just playing.
Wow. If you need one. Right there it is.
I think MJ definitely has that personality, that persona. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows he's good, and
just so you know, Dan, LeBron doesn't want to smoke what you need.
And I would also smoke with LeBron.
See,
Taco Tuesday.
Right on some serious we.
Trying to make me do free throws in the park.
All right, so I guess
So shoot me 3. Shoot me your 3 or whatever.
Damn. Okay. So who you gonna smoke with? Who you not gonna smoke
Yeah.
with? So I'm gonna show you the 3 people who's gonna get
I'm gonna
X'd
just
out.
choose. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, fuck this. Rick James. Damn. I was gonna say Jordan Loki, but you took that one. So okay, Rick James. I
I
should have
should smoke with my boy Rick James.
I should have
understand
prepped for
that.
this. I'm on the spot here. Okay, Rick James. I'm gonna just say because he was on the topic earlier, Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
And who would be a good third for Scooby, man? Fuck. Let me see.
Man. So far, I'm smoking with both of those people you mentioned.
So then what the fuck?
Yo, man, that's
Wiz
that's
Khalifa.
Oh,
Just because Wiz Khalifa.
because Wiz smokes kush.
Because he smokes kush. That's default. Like, I'm just gonna throw it in there.
I feel you. Yeah, nah.
Huh? Oh no. Okay, so hold on. Let me revise this.
Go ahead.
'Cause we just got it. Now we got it.
Now we got it. All right.
All right, so you're 3. All right, so you're 3 people, Scooby. Who you not gonna smoke kush with out of these 3? Okay, we got Dave Chappelle, Rick James, or Method Man
Damn.
from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh fuck. Do I have access to all 9 members?
METHOE. Man.
Nah, do I have access to all 9 members? Because at that point, it's like, yo, there's more kush at that point if I choose him. you got to know your fucking, you know what I'm saying? Read the fucking labels.
Look, bro, we're not getting in.
Obviously, Rick James, because
Okay.
I'm gonna smoke with my dog, Rick James. Shit, Dave Chappelle. Nah, you know what I mean? Pass that up, Method Man. I am.
Pass on Method, you think?
No, I'm gonna pass it on Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Just go ahead and yeah. That's fucked up, but man,
Why is it fucked up?
because it's like, yo, Dave Chappelle smokes a lot of cushion, you know what I'm saying? I would like to get high with him and pick his brain. But I just Method Man's Method Man. Like, why would I pass up? It's like asking me about Snoop. Like, oh man, well, obviously I'm gonna smoke with Snoop.
Okay, well, fuck it. I like that. I like those. And that, so what's the game called again?
The game is Puff Puff and Pass.
Okay. So get used to that, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm puffing and puffing with, you know what I'm saying? You got to puff with the 2 people. You got to pass on the third that you choose to, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's the third.
Okay.
Just keep that shit in mind. We're
So
gonna
I
play
guess
shit
we'll start
again.
doing that.
Oh yeah, nah. We are gonna start doing that. It's my show, dude. You just gonna give me all that. See?
Here we go. Hey, we should never get Scuba Mike.
Why not?
Should never get Scuba Mike.
I sound real nice on this microphone right here. I might be doing this shit, 4 times
shout
a
out
month.
to all the states. Hey, yo, I don't want to get too political. This ain't a political motherfucking podcast.
No, we're not, but we have fun.
Let me bring it back real quick because it just came back to me. 'Cause we traveled in 2020. We went to New York.
Yeah,
We went to New York for the first time. I know
We
it
went
was my
to
first time in New York.
Jersey,
Jersey.
New York, yes sir.
We were out in Jersey.
We're out there politicking and stuff. It was funny because when we landed and came back, that's when, because we went up there for the whole election stuff. So like, we were out there speaking to the people like, hey, smoke kush. It's good for you. It's good for you. It's good for the earth. Smoke the kush. And then we came down. We were landing into Vegas, and everyone's phone starts to work and shit, and we see the shit from the elections. Oh shit,
Bro, they
New
had
Jersey just legalized weed. I was like, yes,
I was like,
yes.
bro, we
we
gotta
was
go
out there,
back.
politicking for the right reasons.
Hey, just shout out to all the states that are legal.
Yeah,
Or
no,
like going
that
towards
did
the right-
vote yes to this. Like, yeah, it's a big thing.
Yeah, man.
Kush is not the enemy. Trust me.
I think the list was New Jersey, Arizona, South Dakota, and Montana. Shout out to those motherfucking
Montana.
states.
Do they even? I mean, they can grow Kush out there. I just wonder how their Kush is.
I don't know. Hopefully, Cali people can send them some kush.
I mean,
that
yeah,
legal?
obviously, maybe
Send them some seeds.
send them right. See, there it
clones.
is. Now we're thinking.
Or how's that work? You gotta send them some clones, right? Because you the green leaf. You the green thumb, motherfucker. Sandy,
man, yeah.
Sandy got the green thumb.
He is talented.
We can just
There it is. Just send
There
them
we
some
go.
clones and get it started, huh?
we gonna help out Montana, the state of Montana.
They need some help.
We gonna help y'all out.
They have all that room out there, so I was like, shit, why don't they grow Kush out there? Man. Yeah, no, 2020 was weird. We had those states pass weed, and then, what was it, Washington or what was it that passed? Like it
Oregon
decriminalized
was-
a lot of, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, Oregon was the one that
they
just said, fuck it.
decriminalized, said everything.
Yeah,
no,
they did
everything.
everything. They decriminalized everything.
So that's where you grow the shrooms. Okay.
I guess we're going to Oregon,
right.
ladies and
To
gentlemen.
get some of the greatest shrooms ever.
We just confirmed we're going to Oregon next year.
Yeah,
Hopefully, if we can travel, if there ain't no bullshit, I'm gonna just drive
It's
out
just
there.
up the coast,
Or-
right?
You think it'd be? I'm kind of fucked up right now. You think it's a far drive from now? From
Nah,
over here?
honestly, it's not. It's
Well,
like
the drive is nice though.
yeah, it is.
I'm gonna take your word for it, Sanity.
It's about a good.
I trust Sanity.
I've taken the drive. You can take my word too. Either way,
Okay.
dude, it's a good like 14 hours. It is.
It is, bro.
Bro, it's a nice drive. You go all the way up the coast and stuff. You get to see all the little, you know what I'm saying? Like you just stop through the state's capital, like
You
California.
might have to do that shit then.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
Yeah, it's nice. Drive the coast and see all the beautiful shit, all that water and shit. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, man. Definitely
that.
gotta do that then for
Don't
sure.
take mushrooms and do it because then. I'm not saying do that, but
I
when
am
you
not
get there,
dri-
take mushrooms.
I am not driving on streams ever again, bro. I had one of our last. I don't even remember when. It was like one of our last recent trips. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit again. That shit ain't for me. Like when I'm taking shrooms, I just want to sit the fuck down, be comfortable, and smoke some kush. And I know I'm just gonna be chilling for a bit. Like, you know, I want to be somewhere where I'm just be chilling.
That's about it, yeah. Because once they
But that was just my experience. I don't know. I just didn't like that shit.
once they kick in, it's a whole different thing.
That shit made me feel like there's just too much shit going on. I'm like, fuck this
Right,
shit.
right.
I'm like, bro, fuck this shit. I was
It
even telling you. I
so
think.
just imagine people in Oregon, like when they start walking around the streets, like, oh fuck.
Dog.
Just imagine what they're going through. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're probably living the greatest life ever.
They are, but even the whole reason why it was decriminalized is so that they don't put people in prisons and shit like that, and they're actually getting them the proper help for these drugs or for whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was a smart move. Hopefully hopefully Cali's the next one. You know, so far we you know what I'm saying? We were the first ones on Kush.
I mean, we got the best shit.
right.
We got the best shit. Killer Cali, we got the best shit.
Either way, though, yeah. Decriminalize this shit next. That's the next step. Medical and all that shit was, you know what I'm saying? That's cool, but just decriminalize it. Mushrooms too, so that way we can have people stop selling them illegally. I can go down the street and just grab me a quick mushroom bar. Oh shit!
Yeah, the mushrooms are shit. Drugs are shit.
Drugs are the shit. You're right.
I'm fucked up. Look,
Dan has his green suit on. You can see the mushrooms are kicking in on him.
yo,
Uh-oh.
my green suit is on. There's a reason why we ain't recording this shit in the studio. No, I'm saying.
Nah. There's a definite reason why we're not.
Why we ain't filming this shit.
Oh man, if we film this
I
shit,
want you to see me.
If we
But you
film
gonna
this
hear
shit,
me.
Dan would be embarrassed right now.
And you're
Just know
gonna
that.
feel me. You're gonna feel this energy. You're
This is
gonna
a whole
feel
different
these
side of Dan,
vibes.
people. Take notes. This is
I think I think this podcast, I think this is gonna be on our new shit. Like,
dude,
I think I feel
it
good.
really should be.
I feel good. I feel
I'm telling
good.
you. It's easy money right here.
For sure, man. Well, yo, man, I think this is pretty much end episode 1. I think safe to
This
say.
is episode 1 right here. I finished up rolling mine. I'm
Ooh.
gonna let you guys finish up rolling yours on the
Okay.
listener side. I'll catch you guys soon. Don't worry about that. Puff
Hey.
Puff Pass Podcast. Scoob and Dan.
Hey, Dan-GANJA.
Scoob Dizzle.
Hey, we appreciate y'all, man. More episodes coming soon. Make sure you guys follow us, the Puff Puff Pass Podcast, Instagram. You know, you find us on all DSPs, Spotify,
YouTube.
Apple, all that shit.
All that stuff.
Much love to everybody,
Anywhere
man.
you watch a little podcast, you can catch us too.
Yeah, man, much love. We're gonna finish smoking up this kush.
It's the Puff Puff